Ghost Star.
You approach a gate. On either end stand two stone guards in silent, yet somehow imposing vigil.
I know this one. One of them always tells the truth and one of them always lies.
Their eyes suddenly shine bright red as they raise their weapons.
Trespasser, you will die.
They bellow in unison.
Oh, so they're both liars.
My man. Oh, so they're both liars.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon.
User drummer with a beanie. Hey folks, need inspiration. My principal player is getting obscenely good at guessing where I've hit a mimic. Chests, pots, cabinets, weapon racks. He always just knows. So let me hear about your best mimics, or traps in general. This is my one vice, okay? I once put a mimic in the last treasure chest of my campaign, like the literal last chest they found after vanquishing the big baddie, undead alchemist trying to poison the worlds of Monastream. FYI, highly recommend. Needless to say, the party was pissed, lol, but they never saw it coming. Last year I made a quest giving NPC turned out to be a minute. His head split open into a bunch of teeth and everything. I probably broke a ton of lore rules, but it was worth it. Next are lame. Use a cursed mirror and send them to the Shadow Realm. So satisfying. KRCT, the mountain. Smooth graphics. Nice.
Locals have known of the volcano's riches for generations. Every few years, some foolish braggart ventures inside and is never seen again.
Damn. Must be one hell of a treasure trove.
I say never seen again because they are heard. Their shrieks echo through the surrounding towns and canyon lands, the only evidence of their gruesome deaths.
So, are we talking jewels, gold, or what?
The Child Sorcerer. Many worlds knew the name Oberon. I like that second one. Dugaram, Minotaur Warlord. Nice. Figurine.
The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
The
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice stuff, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
always has.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
This campaign has been, dare I say, epic so far. I'm so glad Mikey got us playing again.
Hell yeah.
To repay him, I need to come up with the most badass baddie he's ever seen. I'm down to 3 options. Time to choose.
Oh, and that's what's in the... Okay, so we got the Child Sorcerer. Many worlds knew the name Oberon. It is spat like a curse or whispered in fear or yelled in agony. But it was always the same, a name for something most terrible, most ruthless. Heroes fought and fell against Oberon, regardless of his form. At times he was a great spider, howling with 1,000 maws. Other times he was a black stag with fiery horns. But in Karai, Oberon took a more benign shape, that of a child, clad in silver robes and wielding a mangled staff of pine. He began his path of domination anew, gathering his strength from behind the tousled hair and... Durgaron. Oh, I do remember Durgaron. That's the one that fucking Chloe fought before the storm. Durgaron. Born breaker of stone and trampler of root, joined the horde of the Pale Bishop when he was old enough to heft an axe. He rose to the ranks thanks to his prowess on the battlefield, and would eventually betray the Pale Bishop and assume control of his thirstless horde. The realm knew Durgaron for what he truly is, a monster. The warlord took no prisoners, left no field unrazed, and would even butcher healers as they did their work, an unforgivable crime in the eyes of the tribunal. What Durgaron wanted most of all was a worthy challenge, and in Elamon he saw potential. Then Stormlord Quicksby, Mad Owl, Lunatic, Fellfeather, Foul. The once renowned chief engineer Quixley was exiled from the Sky Council with a flurry of insults. They could not see the brilliance of his plan, the beauty of sacrifice. Quixby was the greatest engineer of the council had known in generations. His work was harnessed throughout the drifting roost to better the lives of its inhabitants. The sun bulb, the exo-wing, the list went on. But when he proposed powering the entire roost for 7 lifetimes by collapsing a nearby planet that was barely inhabited, lunatic, they screeched. Collapsing a planet, eh? Interesting, interesting. I mean, Durgaron's nostalgic, you know? But she wants to come with the ultimate baddie, you know? I feel like the guy who's willing to collapse a fucking planet, it's pretty tight.
Alright. Which one of these baddies would be the ultimate challenger for the great and powerful Elamon?
Because, like, isn't there a possibility where you do end up killing Durgaron? Also, if it's a ballad of smarts, too, like, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go with Quixby. I feel like that's the move.
Finally got my feral friend on tape. Told you, Gabe.
That's not.
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon.
Original song.
I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with.
What do you got?
Not bad. Kinda sparse. But I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though.
Drums? Song repeats.
Guess it needs a hook. But what kind?
Not poppy. It sounds like pop jam.
Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air.
No, it's not really the vibe I was looking for, but
This
alright.
is really turning into something. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life.
Hot Sam, don't cry. Like, there's the ice cream. I think that's part of the thing, but like, take.
Taking this to look at later. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive.
Practically free.
I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Borrowing this for a minute.
Fewer boxes.
Fewer, yes. But so many remain. So very many. Drew this with Ethan. That kid is surprisingly fun. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else?
Ambush.
Looks like our intrepid heroes could use a little help. Nailed it. Say what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift to humanity. Sick GTO.
Gators. Okay.
Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls.
Trail meows.
Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot.
Yeah, we never saw Valkyrie in the windowsill.
Consider it a peace offering. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers.
Understandable.
All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance.
So I want to give your feline friend a treat during their trust. For first-time owners, the most common mistake is trying to feed your cat on your terms instead of theirs. Try placing your kitty's food or treats in a quiet, low-traffic area where they'll feel safe eating. Ah. I think I succeeded with that.
Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything.
I feel that.
Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular.
Reggae, what do we got?
If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae. And I... Man, that guitar's seen some shit.
Rock.
Sex, drugs, and original pressings. Those look like ghosts to me.
Oh ho ho. Dang it.
Grabbing this for reference.
Now we just need the stars. Alright, what's new from Charlotte? Girl after my own heart. Happy Pride, Steph. Thank you, Charlotte. Yeah, thank you. I'm doing my best to keep the spirit alive. You're here. Yeah, not a massive LGBT scene in Haven Spring, Colorado, huh? Dang, look at you. Got all the letters right. I do try. See. Someone would be nice to Charlotte.
Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy?
Why not both?
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
Oh, hell yeah, I can replay the game. Let's go.
You're getting better.
Asked it.
I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie. Well, whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga stuff. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Fuck you.
Oh, damn. What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool.
I was like, yeah, let me play
First victory
foosball
on the
again.
board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it.
Oh, yeah, I had to replay. Foosball, let's go.
Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations.
Like hell you do.
I hate that I actually find this funny.
Thanks, I vape. That was good. Pop.
Figuring out what should and should not go in this section is the most
Yeah,
riveting
no
part
doubt.
of my day.
What is pop music?
Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Could be useful. That's all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock. It took me way too long to notice this. So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there.
It's Ghost Star Eyeball Ice Cream.
Better get code cracking. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, those look like ghosts. I spy with my little eye.
2,
5,
4,
eyes.
5, 3. I'm guessing 3 scoops. So I'm guessing 2, 4, 5, 3.
Let's pop this bad boy open.
Gotcha.
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares.
Bada boom. Let's get that Hayley Kiyoko going.
Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today. Let's see who we got this time.
Ah, so good. Advertise the usual plus 4th of July pool tournament, now selling popsicles. Bar crawl. Hello, for this ad, please highlight that the RMG is a local paper and covers topics that actually impact life in Haven. We're dedicated to serving the Haven community and no story is too small. This week I was thinking, what if we did an ad as if it was a radio drama? No. I don't have a full story for it, so you can just make something up. But I want it to be about aliens invading Haven and ice cream somehow saves the day, thanks. Steph, please just be yourself and mention the flavor selection and ongoing BOGO sun taste. I got you, Angela. Ah. Fuck yeah, this song goes. Alright, ad reads. Alright, the usual plus 4th of July pool, popsicles, ball
KRCT is
crawl.
brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Nice.
Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
On your sweater?
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20.
The classic.
Who said playing games won't get you anywhere?
I love the little flower bob into it.
17. You go, girl. All right. Moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, D20 seems optimistic.
And go optimistic.
I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your parents telling embarrassing stories, bragging about your accomplishments, and misusing slang while trying to seem cool.
Here lies Olivia, tragically yeeted to an early grave by her parents.
All told, despite your embarrassment, the evening goes really well. In fact, your lady finds your parents' antics endearing and happily follows them after dinner to look at all your baby pictures.
Okay, all of this is exactly what I needed to hear. Thanks, Steph.
You bet. Good luck and thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it the Dateless Dating Advisor.
Alright, we got more ads. Rocky Mountain Gazette. Highlight that they're a local paper, covers topics that actually impact Haven, dedicated to serving the Haven community. I gotcha.
Let's take a quick ad break, kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local.
They're in your apartment.
That you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette.